So I just got back from Chicago, spent a couple of days there meeting with prop firms, hedge funds, retail traders, independent traders, futures traders, options traders, equity traders. Had a great time meeting with a ton of people in the trading space and learned a lot. And I thought we'd talk today about one lesson in this video that perhaps can help your trading. So was sitting down with a extremely experienced veteran trader, seven-figure trader, multiple years of success. And we're in a group setting and opened it up for Q&A, and he asked, Mike, how do you handle at your firm getting traders to lose a little bit less on their bad days? And this trader was struggling with losing too much on their really bad days. Now, granted, this is still a pretty good trader, a very successful trader, but there were days where he was losing more than he wanted to. And I said to that trader, we have that issue with one of the traders internally here as well. There's one specific person I'm thinking about, and we repeatedly talked to the trader about that. This particular trader, nothing good happens when he's down more than $10,000. He's a big trader. He does swing a little bit, but nothing good happens to him when he's down more than $10,000. And I think in the past he thought that something could happen that was good when he was down more than $10,000. But when we actually look at his results, we don't see anything really good happening when he gets past that number. So that might be a number that's pretty high for you if you're sitting at home watching this. But you should notice numbers where nothing good happens for you when you get past a certain amount. The particular trader that I'm thinking about tends to be in the money quickly on his really good days and tends to do well pretty early. And one of the things that I just don't understand is I think traders spend way too much time trying to decode how to trade a really, really bad day better. And I just think that's not a good use of your time. They'll sit there and they'll obsess about their really terrible days. I lost $20,000. And how could I have turned that into a $1,000 day? But yet, they don't expend the same amount of energy. They don't expend more energy on figuring out, all right, I made $50,000 in a particular day. How could I have made 100? I made $20,000 in a day. How could I have made 40? But yet they love to sit there and think about how could I have traded my way out of that negative $20,000 day? And it should be the reverse. You should be very clear about your stops. You should have a stop. You should empower somebody to help you with that stop. So internally at a firm like ours, a big trader empowers the risk manager to cut them off at a certain number. They agree to it. It's in writing. It's archived on all of our systems here. There's nothing an experienced trader has bought in. We've talked about it. We said, when you hit this number, we need to help you get out of your positions so that you can live to play another day and that you can keep more of what you're making on your good days. That's done. And yet, as a retail trader, as independent traders, as developing traders, maybe you haven't thought about doing that. There's got to be an exact number where you're empowering somebody to say, enough is enough. I'm not really trading anymore. I'm just not seeing the markets well. And then you want to be thinking about, how do I really make more on those good days? And so, good lesson to go through. You will be surprised. It's not always true that you need more risk to be profitable more days. It's not always true that you need more risk to make more money. If you sort and sift through your work, you should be able to actually find that number. And that number will go up a little bit as you get bigger. But you should be honest with yourself. Nothing good happens to me when I'm down $3,000. Perhaps that's what you're seeing. So look, if this was an issue that this really successful, experienced trader was dealing with, I'm sure you might as well. Hope those thoughts help you a little bit on your trading. We'll talk to you soon. Trade well.
Become a member of our trading community by joining SMBU Premium. Each month, as a community, we'll work together to improve our trading with a shared hour of learning. On our trading desk in New York City, the best traders continually grow. In fact, the best traders trade to grow. SMBU Premium is packed with 12 webinars, one a month, focused on market-specific trader training that will help you become a better trader by the end of the month. Invest in yourself, invest in your trading. As I wrote in the playbook, tomorrow you can be better than you are today. SMBU Premium, how good can you be?